Hola mis amigos, ¿cómo están? Espero que estén súper bien. Si aún no me conocen, mi nombre es Kyle y aquí en mi canal Pensando Inglés les traigo inglés real y comprensible para ayudarles con su inglés. Aquí hago 3 videos cada semana, así que si tú quieres un poco más inglés en tu vida, suscríbete hoy. Hoy voy a hablar en inglés intermedio sobre una persona que para mí es muy interesante. Se llama Curtis Jackson, tal vez lo conoces como 50 Cent. Empecemos. Hello my friends, hello again. My name is Kyle, and here on my YouTube channel Pensando Inglés, I bring you guys real English that you can understand. And I make 3 videos every week here. So if you want more English in your life, subscribe today and give me a like, so that YouTube will show my videos and help more people with their English. Alright my friends, so today I am going to talk about somebody who I think is very interesting, okay? His name is Curtis Jackson, but he is better known, mejor conocido, better known as 50 Cent. Okay, and I have decided to talk about 50 Cent today because I finished reading his book. Okay, this book is called Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. Later, if you guys do not already know, I will tell you what hustle means. So today I'm going to talk about 50 Cent. I'm going to tell you guys some interesting facts about him, why I think he's interesting, and some interesting things that I learned from his book. So, to start, para empezar, 50 Cent, or Curtis Jackson, was born on July 6th, 1975. So, he is 47 years old. He was born in a part of New York that is called South Jamaica. It is a dangerous and pobre part of New York. So, now I want to tell you guys some interesting facts about 50 Cent. His net worth is $30 million, okay? So 50 Cent is a multi-millionaire. He was shot 9 times, okay? 50 Cent got shot, boom, boom, boom. He got shot 9 times and he lived, okay? He survived. And one of those shots was on his cheek. Boom, it went in here and out here. Okay, he got shot in his face. Okay, and before he was a rapero, before he was a rapper, which is what he is most well known for, being a rapper, before he was a rapper, he sold drugs, okay? He sold crack cocaine. And in his time selling drugs, selling crack cocaine, this is where he learned to hustle. So, what does it mean? ¿Qué significa? What does it mean to hustle? To hustle is to work very, very hard towards your goal, okay? So if you are working extra hours at your job to save up some money, you are hustling. If you are trying to create your own business, you are hustling, okay? When you are doing extra work, algo más, okay? Extra work to achieve something in your life and you are working hard, you are hustling. That's what we call hustling. 50 Cent is a skilled boxer. Okay, is a skilled boxer. When he was 11 years old, he started to box, okay? And he was a skilled boxer, and he says that boxing helped him learn to become fearless, okay? No tener miedo. And he says that it was a very important lesson in his life. 50 Cent, or Curtis Jackson, has been in 15 movies, okay? 15 movies. And one of those movies that I would recommend to you guys, if you have not already seen it, is called Get Rich or Die Trying. And this movie is about when he was selling drugs and when he was becoming a rapper, okay, before he got famous. And I think this is a pretty good movie. Pretty interesting movie, and you could learn a little bit about part of American culture, okay, Black American culture, rap, and even drug dealing, alright? But it's a pretty good movie. I would not recommend it for younger people, but if you are an adult and you want to watch an entertaining movie and practice your English, 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying, it's a good movie. 50 Cent was in 2 video games. He had 2 video games made about him where you walk around and you can shoot people. Okay, 50 Cent had 2 video games. I did not know that. And he owns 2 brands, dos marcas, of alcohol. One is a company that makes cognac and the other makes champagne. Okay, so even though he owns 2 alcohol companies, 50 Cent does not drink alcohol. Smart. Now, I want to tell you guys a couple of the lessons that I learned from the book. Some of the things that I took away from it. Some things that really made me think and that I liked. So he talks about being open-minded in business, okay, and keeping your mind open and looking out for new opportunities. So when he was younger, he was one of the most successful, más exitoso, one of the most successful rappers ever, okay? His first album sold millions and millions of copies. But he realized, se dio cuenta, okay? He realized that music is changing and younger people do not like his music now that he is older, okay? So he realized that he had to do something new, okay? He had to find new business opportunities and new ways to hustle. I think this is a pretty good lesson, okay? If you're working on your goal, that's great, but you always have to be looking for other opportunities too, because you never know, nunca sabes. You never know when an opportunity will come to you and in what way it will appear. So when his music was not popular anymore, he started acting, actuando, and like I said, he was in 15 movies, and he even created a very popular TV series called Power. I have not watched it, but people say good things about it, so maybe you will want to look and check out the show that he made and he acts in, called Power. Okay, and another thing that I read in the book and really liked, when he was very popular, he didn't just make music. He looked for ways to use his fame and his popularity to make more money, okay? So he worked with a beverage. A beverage is una bebida. A beverage company, okay? He worked with a beverage company to sell a product using his face, his image. He was in commercials. And through this partnership, he made $100 million. Okay? Do you know what beverage, cuál bebida, what beverage this was? Vitamin water. Okay? 50 Cent made a lot of money selling vitamin water. And another thing that I really made me think about in this book that I really liked, he says to be fearless, okay? No, como no tenga miedo. Be fearless. And he says to take action, and do not be afraid to fail, and do not be afraid what other people will think or say about you. Be fearless. All right, and at the end, el fin, at the end of the book, he gives little summaries about the lessons from the book, and I highlighted, I think you guys say subrayar, I think. But I highlighted some important parts that I want to share with you guys now. So first, be fearless, okay? Be fearless. Like I said, I really like that, but here's what he says about it. Most people run. They run. They run away from what they are afraid of, but I run towards it. He runs towards the things that he fears, okay? One of the greatest mistakes that people can make is becoming comfortable with their fears. Whatever is worrying me, I meet it head on and engage it until the situation is resolved. My refusal to become comfortable with fear gives me an advantage in almost every situation. Okay, I know that part was a little tricky, some tough English, but it's pretty good stuff. Okay, so in this part he talks about hustling, which I told you guys, hustling means to work very hard and to do extra work to get closer to your goals. So he says hustling might be associated with selling drugs, but it is actually a character trait that's shared by winners in every profession. Steve Jobs was the man who created Apple, He made the iPhones. So Steve Jobs was as much of a hustler at Apple as I was when I was on the streets. Hustling is a motor that's got to be running inside of you each and every day, and its fuel is passion. If you can keep that motor running, it will take you everywhere you want to go in life. That's why I stay hustling, guys. I stay hustling. Either I'm working on these videos and thinking of new ideas, new interesting things that I could bring to you guys, or I'm reading to learn so that I could find new things to do and to get closer to my goals. Evolve or die. If I had been unwilling or unable to evolve as an individual, I would be dead or in jail right now. I am always looking to absorb new information from as many sources as possible. I do not care, no me importa, where you come from or what you look like. If you have created success, I want to learn from you. Okay, and I love that. So he's saying he wants to learn, get knowledge and wisdom from as many people as he can. Okay, and a way that I try to do that is reading books about successful people. Okay, I don't care who they are. This guy's a rapper, and I want to learn what he knows. Here's another book I'm reading. This one's about money, and this guy is a very successful self-help life coach. I want to learn what he knows. So I try to find inspiration from successful people in all walks of life, as well as him. That's why I read so much, and I read a diverse group of books. Okay, I read a lot of different things. Here he says, learn from your L's. Okay, now what does he mean by L's? L's, L, okay? L stands for loss, losses, times that you have lost, perdido. He is saying that you learn more from when you lose than from when you win. So, as many victories as I have racked up over the years, I have experienced many more losses. That does not make me the exception among successful people. It makes me the rule. So what he is saying is that successful people, they lose more than they win, but they do not stop. They keep on going, and that is why they are successful. Alright guys, that's a little bit of good English about a very impressive, very successful, very intelligent man, Curtis Jackson or 50 Cent. I really enjoyed this book, so I wanted to share with you guys the things that I took away from it, the things that I learned, and the things that it made me think about. Alright guys, if there's a person that you guys would like to hear me talk about, somebody who's famous, somebody from history, okay, a scientist, whatever it is, a politician, if you guys would like me to make a video like this about whatever person, tell me the person down below in the comments, and I will try my best to make a video about them. Alright my friends, como siempre, muchísimas gracias por ver y nos vemos pronto.